Hi, I'm Nicola. I'm the face of Frenchies. I'm the founder of Frenchies, the lead trainer. I offer treatments from basic facials right through to advanced botulinum toxin and filler and PDO threads.
I'm Corinne. I am currently training to do my teacher training with Frenchies, so I can come on board with the training team to do some teaching.
So when you're looking for which areas you need to be injecting, we're going to spray some, we've got iodine solution. And we're just working around the area where there's some hair. That's usually where your sweat glands would be. And then we're going to sprinkle some talc on. And then we're just going to spread that around. I'm just going to wait a couple of minutes. And you can see there where it's stuck. So that's the area that we're going to treat. So when you do this treatment, you'd be using approximately 50 units to 100 under each arm, depending obviously man, woman, how much they sweat. And you repeat again at 4 weeks if you need to. And then we're just injecting superficially. It's not very deep at all when we're doing these injections. So you just go in just under the skin. Not very deep at all. And then clean it out once you're finished. Maybe some bruising, usually not with this, but obviously you have to tell your clients just in case there is any. Keep the area clean, no steam treatments, heat treatments, sunbeds, your regular aftercare for Botox obviously doesn't apply for the facial areas, and this can last usually up to about 6 months. It can last even up to 18 months, but obviously everybody's different, so you wouldn't advertise it as an 18-month treatment. Corinne's this time has lasted 6 months, so hopefully, again, this time it'll last 6 months, if not longer. We're going to be, just moving a bit, we're going to be doing some advanced botulinum toxin training, so away from the 3 areas, which your basic training is your frown, forehead and crow's feet. So with the advanced botulinum toxin, bear with us, we cover excessive sweating, so underarm, and then we've got the shoulder slimming, so we're injecting here to slim the shoulder down. It gives a really good silhouette looking from a front point of view, looking at your client. It slims down the shoulders really nicely. We've got neck bands that we cover. Then we've also got the dimple chin, the downturn smile, we've got the lip flip, the bunny lines. We can also relax the nasolabial, so for someone that's quite deep and dark here, if filler would just be too much, then we can look at relaxing the nasolabials. We've got gummy smile. We've also got masseter clenching, so that can be for teeth grinding, but also it's really good for facial slimming. And then we've got this skin rejuvenation with Botox or botulinum toxin. that is really good for your elder ladies that have had quite excessive wrinkles all the way down the face from just facial movement, loose skin. It is really good for tightening the skin. It's brilliant for excessive sebum as well. So if you've got a lot of sebum, it can get it under control, which obviously sebum is what causes breakouts. So if we can control the sebum, then potentially we're going to reduce breakouts as well. So that's going to be covered in our next video, so take a look. So if, take this off now, if we were wanting to relax bunny lines, these, we would inject 4 units. So these are quite strong. You can see that there's a good few lines there as well. So when we're injecting into the bunny lines, you're getting your client to really crunch up, have a good feel of it. You can feel how tight it is, and you can usually feel where the strongest pull is. Mine's in this line. So you would go in 90 degrees, feel the crunch. A lot of the time you will hit bone, so just pull back slightly, and then 4 units this side, 4 units this side. For nasolabial relaxation, you can actually see on mine this muscle here, so just to the side of your bunny lines. You'd be injecting just 2 units, because if you relax it too much, you can cause a drop on the lip, and a lot of clients don't like that. Obviously, if they're wanting the smile, gummy smile. If they're wanting the gummy smile treating as well, then that's a really good one to do. So you could just still do 2 units, review at 2 weeks. Your bunny lines, again, you would review it between 2 and 4 weeks, but that's completely up to you whether you wait 2 or 4. So we're doing 4 units bunny lines, and then just 2 units to relax the nasolabial. That just will stop that shadow in there, so it'll relax it. But again, like I said, it can cause this to drop for your gummy smile, so just be really cautious. If it's not too bad, maybe don't even do the full 2 units, do 1, and then review at 2 weeks, and then review again and see if you want to put the rest in, because obviously it's only a very small amount. If you're charging them extra for another area included with the 3 areas, so you're charging for 4 areas, your profit margin is quite large. So obviously you could look at reviewing again 2 weeks later. And then we've got the lip flip. So with the lip flip, I go in, just going to show you, I go in literally just after the Cupid's bow, and I go in just above the lip line. We're going into the lip, just about 2 mil, and we're injecting, and I do 2 units, 2 units, and then obviously the same on the other side. Dimple chin, pebble chin, so we're avoiding this area. You can actually see on mine, I need a lot of Botox at the minute, where it goes white, here and here. And that's where you want to be injecting. It's quite superficial. There. And there. And it's just 2 units either side. Again, if you inject too much, you can cause a drop on the chin. It can pull the lip away from the teeth. So again, work cautiously, just 2 units, and repeat again at 2 weeks if necessary. Downturn smile. Oh, I do need a lot of Botox. I do. Downturn smile. So you can see here and here, this muscle. So this muscle runs all the way down. So if they're really strong, I would do 4 units there, 4 units there. If it's really strong and you can feel it all the way down here, and you have a really good feel, make sure you can feel it tightening. So you're going in at 90 degrees, about 2 to 3 millimeters. If you feel it further down, which mine is pretty strong,
What should I call it?
you can go further down and just do a 2 unit. So you're doing a 6 units this side, 6 units this side. Again, takes 2 weeks work, like your botulinum toxin does for anywhere. Review again, 2 weeks, 4 weeks, that's completely up to you. We'll look at masseter as well, but I'm going to get Corinne to just show you the masseter from the side, because obviously I can't show you while I'm looking at the camera. So Corinne, you can just do the masseter for us.
So clench your teeth. So you'd just be feeling around here for the masseter.
And keep getting your client to clench.
And you would mark up.
Like a 2 centimetre square box.
Yeah.
And then you're crossing it.
Great.
Looks like a makeup one. And then you would inject at 90 degrees. Lovely. So yeah, that would be 4, 8, 12, 16 units. 16 units, so you're using 32 units on your first treatment. Potentially you're gonna have to repeat that again. We do this 4 weeks later, so that can be, you know, you're talking you're gonna need at least 100 units for this, for one client, in case they come back for the top up. If it's really, really strong, obviously you're going to use the maximum dose. If on top up they're not too bad, then you could just think about doing 2, 4, 6, 8 units. It's completely up to you, depending on the strength of your client's muscle. So I'm Nicola.
I'm Corinne.
And thank you for watching. If there is anything that you would like to see that you've not seen from us, just drop us a message. We'll be more than happy to help, if obviously it's within our capabilities. If not, we'll point you in the right direction. Thank you very much.
Thank you.